Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
The Sigourney Car Show is Saturday, July 12th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the beautiful Sigourney, Iowa Square. Cars, trucks, motorcycles, tractors, golf carts, whatever you've got, bring it to the Sigourney Car Show. Early registration is $10 and $15 the day of the show. Plus, you'll get your photos taken in front of the Memorial Fountain for $10 from 9 to 10 a.m. or 3 to 4 p.m. You can drop off or mail your registration to Keokuk County Economic Development at 112 West Washington Street in Sigourney, or get more information at the Keokuk County Economic Development Facebook page or their website. It's the Sigourney Car Show, Saturday, July 12th from 10 to 3. Wrestling returns to the Delta Dome in Delta, Iowa with Central Empire Wrestling on Saturday, August 2nd at 7 p.m. Austin Bayless makes his long-awaited return to the ring. Plus Jared Thumb, Rory Fox, Kelsey Magnolia, and Sage Hale, along with the whole cast and crew of CEW, will be on hand August 2nd at the Delta Gymnasium. Advance tickets are just $20 and $25 at the door. Get your tickets at CentralEmpireWrestling.com. Professional wrestling makes its long-awaited return to the historic Delta Dome in Delta, Iowa, Saturday, August 2nd. Live music is back at the Keswick Tavern in Keswick, Iowa this Friday from 8 to 11 p.m. with the Jason Kinsel Band. There's no cover charge. Join the Keswick Tavern this Friday night for Jason Kinsel's acoustic duo show on the patio. The Keswick Tavern is located at 117 South Iron Street in Keswick, Iowa. It's great country music and no cover charge this Friday night at the Keswick Tavern with the Jason Kinsel Band starting at 8 p.m. We hope to see you there. Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, "Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn." Skunk River Radio will also be available on Google Assistant in the near future. You can listen to me, Steve Schattler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon, and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010. Good morning! Just another morning show. It's a Friday edition. TGIF. Love it. Neil and Steve
Why
here.
did you say it like that?
I love it.
I love it.
Love it. Here we are.
TGIF was way better back in the 90s.
Thank
all them
goodness.
Great shows they had on Friday night.
True.
TGIF, baby.
TGIF.
Yeah, that's true. On TV, they always had to say goodness, didn't they?
Why can't you say thank God? Why can't you thank God?
On TV, I'm sure they didn't want to ruffle feathers.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, ruffle the duffel.
Ruffle the duffel.
Yeah.
I got a duffel bag. It's about body size.
Oh.
Yeah, just in case anybody's wondering, I have a couple.
What's up, Neil?
You know. Forecast isn't that awesome looking outside, is it?
Yeah.
How much rain did we get overnight, by the way?
Actually, not really all that much.
Yeah, I didn't know. It just was wet again when I woke up this morning.
Yes.
Not me, outside, and I was curious.
Yeah, in the official National Weather Service rain gauge at the Schattler household, 0.45.
Okay.
So not quite a half an inch.
Well, but still, it's just enough to soak her in again.
Yep.
That's awesome.
It was did your goalie get washed yesterday?
No.
Because it was a pretty good downpour here in town.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
About, what, 6:30?
yeah.
I don't know.
The dog groomer was parked in front of the house, and Mr. the dog did not want to go outside.
I don't blame him.
Yeah. But he went anyway because I forced him.
Did his gully get washed?
It might have because he was out there longer than I was. I was not about to walk outside and bend over to get my gully washed. No, thank you, sir.
I mean,
I need it once in a while, but sometimes what? You were going somewhere else.
I was going somewhere that I'm not going to go.
Wow.
I wasn't going to say that sometimes it feels good to get your gully washed. I wasn't going to say that. I didn't say it. What are we even talking about?
I don't know now.
Weird. Let's thank our sponsors. Shall we do that?
Sweet.
Let's do that. We got a lot to get to today. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our sponsor, our headliner for just another morning show. Savings are made simple at Brothers Market. ShopBrothersMarket.com. Also, you can download the app because it is a smart way to shop. It's a smart thing to do is to shop at Brothers Market.
And as Steve has mentioned in the past, if you're dumb now, get the app.
Yeah.
It'll make you smart.
It will. You instantly get smarter.
That's what's crazy. I never even knew an app was possible to do that.
It's kind of like you might have like a little bit of a seizure when you download it, but then you come out of it and you instantly feel smarter.
Fantastic. I love seizures.
It's like your eyes kind of go back and you roll back in your head.
Wow.
And then it's like, wow, I'm smarter.
Man. Yikes.
So it's a smart way to shop. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more at where? Did I say Brothers Market?
Oh,
I said it.
I think you did.
I meant it. I did it. Brothers Market in
Said it.
Sigourney.
I did it.
Smart. Hey, you know who else? Did I say? No, I
Did
said
you
that
what?
on the radio.
What?
How I was hanging out with Cindy from the Garden Gate last night for a
Yeah.
while tonight. Maybe we'll talk about that later. But I was also briefly hanging out with none other than Dr. Dan from Osky Dental. And Osky Dental sponsors our studios. Toothy, get over here. Come on.
Toothy, come on.
Here, boy.
Come on.
Get up
Come here.
Get up here.
Come here.
I know it's a long journey.
Come on, buddy. You can do it.
A little tooth. You little tooth. Come on, fella.
Talk to me like I'm a dog. I'll beat you like one, Steve. That's right. You too, Neil. Beat both you with just whip you with a switch. Yeah. So it's a Friday, guys. What's up?
Yes.
What are we doing tonight? Going out, painting the town, finding the ladies?
Clubbing.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
There's so much going on this weekend, Toothy. What are you going to do? We've got the car show tomorrow. We've got a golf tournament, Jim Faust golf tournament. We've got my class reunion. Do you want to come along with me to my class reunion at the Copper Lantern tomorrow night?
Boy, do I ever. You had some hotties in your class. I wonder if they still are. I'd like to check that out. You're always talking about a few of them. Woo, that sounded cray-cray.
I'll put you in my pocket.
Okie dokie.
And they'll be like, is that a tooth in your pocket? And I'll be like, yes.
No, it'll be my toothbrush sticking out. Let's get into
Wow.
We better do this, Steve.
I guess.
We better. Let's talk about Osky Dental because, you know, they make smiles happen.
I'm smiling.
See? That's what we do at Osky Dental. Oh, yeah. Just had a brain fart there. Where is my brain at?
Yeah, really.
I mean, how do I fit all this stuff into my little tooth? I don't even know. Schedule your appointments with Dr. Schuster. They're always accepting new patients. They'll even file your insurance forms for you. That makes it a lot easier because it sucks having to file them yourself.
Especially when you're a tooth.
Oh, man, I don't even know how to write. They're a Delta Dental provider.
No.
And they're located at 902 South 17th Street, Oskaloosa, Iowa. Give them a call, 641-673-4845. I wanted to enunciate
Thank you.
the first of the numbers, so
Thank you, Tooth.
that's pretty much all I got. I better leave before I say something I'll regret.
The Toothinator.
The Toothinator.
See.
I used to be called that, but didn't work so well.
We'll see you tomorrow night at my class reunion, Toothy.
I don't know if I should go to something like that. I mean, I got restraining orders and stuff. I don't know. I'm a bad tooth, Steve. You don't want to get messed up with the likes of me.
I understand.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, have a good weekend, though, buddy.
You too.
Okie dokie.
Bye, Toothy.
Whatever.
Thanks, Tooth.
Yeah.
Neil, get back in here. And get over to the weather lab.
Been in the weather lab. Been in it.
What's in that lab? It looks like it's kind of floody.
Oh, boy. So let's break it down for you. It's brought to you by the Garden Gate in Sigourney. It's, for anything you need, floral arrangement-wise, home decor, sympathy gifts, something for everyone.
Just a friend.
Yeah.
So friendly.
You need a friend, just walk in there and be like, Cindy, I'm having a bad day.
Talk to me, girlfriend.
Give me a hug. That won't be weird or creepy at all. Just do it. Said, well, Neil told me I could come in and just ask for a hug. Garden Gate, bringing you this. I mean, this forecast rocks. Flood watch remains in effect through late tonight, 1 a.m. Saturday morning is when that one goes till. And you know what a flood watch means.
What?
We're getting a lot of rain. And when that rain comes too fast, it just runs off. And boy, oh boy.
Creek will be out.
Oh, the creeks will be out. The river's already pretty high anyway, so this is not going to be a good timing for a flood type event. So be aware of that, guys. 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms today after 4. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall, high near 84. New rainfall amounts between 3/4 and an inch. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms mainly before 10. Some of those storms could produce heavy rainfall, overnight low of 67, and that rain chance is 80% as well. Tonight, though, that rainfall expected to be between 1 and 2 inches. So, may not sound like a lot, but hey, it's enough to get the job done. Tomorrow, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny and a high near 83. Tomorrow night, mostly clear, 61 for a low, and sunny on Sunday, which is what it should be. I believe in my heart, every Sunday should be sunny. Oh. And it's going to be 84. So Sunday, honestly, looks sort of like what I thought Saturday was going to be all week.
Tomorrow should be all right.
Oh, it will be.
It might be a little gushy.
Gushy.
You know, when you walk and you get the gushy noises.
You do the every step you take.
You might lose your sandal.
Yeah.
In the sogginess. So the National Weather Service, as far as the flood watch goes, they say excessive runoff could result in flooding of rivers, creeks, and or creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone areas, and they may rise out of their banks. Flooding could occur in poor drainage and urban areas. Urban Iowa.
That's right.
Let's see here. Otherwise, they say you should monitor later forecasts, be alert for possible flood warnings, and those living in areas prone to flooding or prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. We're kind of always goofy on here, but obviously, from what we've seen here in the last week in the United States,
right,
flooding ain't nothing to mess with.
No.
So,
but I think most of you have been around long enough. You know what's coming and what to look for. And we haven't had a summer. It seems like maybe for a handful of years now. I'm trying to think back when the last time was. We had some good flooding out of the rivers, out of the skunks, and backing up everywhere else. So we were due. Crops looked fantastic this year, so why not flood those bottoms? Let's take them out now because they looked awesome. But yeah, who knows? We'll wait and see. We'll take this ride together.
Yes, in a canoe.
No, not a canoe. No,
in the raging river.
Raging river.
In the what was it? Log ride.
Oh yeah, log ride. That one's gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. log ride.
Yeah. Thank you, Garden Gate, for bringing you that forecast.
CDD. Hey, let's take a peek at our This or That. It's brought to us by Stacy Flynn, Legacy Insurance and Real Estate. What form of torture do you want to do, Neil?
What?
Swimming or running?
Oh.
What'd you think I was going to...
I heard you say this or that, but for some reason in my head, I thought it was the question of the day. And then you said, what kind of torture do you... And I'm like, whoa. This is a loaded question.
What kind of torture do you prefer? What is your preferred type of torture?
Man.
Waterboarding, fingernails getting pulled out of your fingers.
Really? Wow.
Hammer to the hand.
Choked, scratched, and tied up are bad enough. I don't want to do any of that crap.
Okay.
I was in, oof. Swimming or running? Oh, they both sound fun.
Yeah.
It's swimming. Can I just plop into the pool and just sort of chill? Is that what that means? Because that will be. It'll be
Do a
plop.
cannonball.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even do that. I can't pull my legs up high enough. It's more of a belly flop.
Flop, yeah.
I would say swimming.
I don't know. I wonder how long you have to do each of these. Like if there's a required time limit on this or
Right.
that. I don't, I used to run. I could run a little bit now, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll find out soon.
I don't want to
Soon
do
enough.
either.
We're going to find out if you can do just a little bit of light running.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on the
That's-
agenda.
Wow. So now this turned into walking on a treadmill to running. Wow.
I'll just make fun of you until you do it. Run. All right. So swimming or running? That's your this.
What's
or
up with
that.
those G's?
What's up with that? Yeah, those are some curly cute
What
G's.
are those?
What
Yeah.
up, G?
Huh. Anyway.
What's up with those?
Well, look at them. It's like, what is going on?
All right,
they're
I'm looking.
freaking me out.
G squiggly.
Yeah.
It is. It's like an O.
It's like, what? I mean, when you look at it, like, what is going on there? Is that even a letter?
Did somebody have some sort of fit?
It looks more like a ancient sign
Yeah.
that you'd see painted on a cave wall or something. I don't know.
Question of the day, sponsored by Amy's Salon House and Spa, 202 North Main, Sigourney. Goes up at noon on the Steve Shetler Media Facebook page. What did you do as a child that would be considered dangerous today?
Everything. I mean, seriously, we didn't sit inside playing games. We didn't sit on phones. Everything we did pretty much had danger written all over it.
Danger.
My mom and dad didn't care if my sister and I just walked down to the creek. I mean, like a half a mile down the road.
Even during the flood watch, they were
Well-
like, go play in the creek.
I mean, we were smart enough to know that when the crawdads were gone, something's a coming.
Oh.
Oh yeah, something there. When they're taking high ground, you better be running.
You and the Hazel were
Oh
smart
yeah,
kids.
Yep. We were smart kids. We learned a lot of stuff.
And you carried heavy things, too.
Oh, we carried
Back and
big,
forth from the
big
creek.
boxes. I mean, every time I got on my bicycle, you knew it was like something's going to happen.
And by the way, we didn't wear no stinking helmets when
No.
we were on our bikes. Live dangerously, man.
Well, we just took. I remember my cousin and I were constantly taking like any board or piece of plywood we could find and setting it up on blocks or logs
a
and
ramp.
making ramps.
Yeah.
Gosh, what else? We
How
used
about
to.
riding in the back of a truck?
Oh yeah, and see that wasn't even. Actually, we grew up hating it because we lived on gravel. So it's like, and it was no big deal for Dad to just be like, all right, let's go to town, hop in the back. What? Hop in the back. Ugh, fine, whatever.
You and the dog.
You
back
know?
there.
Yeah, it's like, okay. No, everything we did back then was,
No seatbelts.
There were kids younger than me that didn't even have car seats.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
I know. Yep. That's
Well,
just it.
The lack of seat belts, the
Oh,
lack
yeah.
of safety precautions in
Right.
general. Good stuff.
Yep.
Good times.
Running around haymows and barns and falling out of the haymows, that was never fun. That only happened once.
Yeah. How about me and, as we talked
Yeah.
about yesterday, me and Bob Dylan
Exactly.
shooting BB guns at each other?
And you know what? It wasn't like today, in today's world, now it's like, where's that BB gun? You know?
I mean, mine's sitting by the back door waiting to shoot
But when
that
you got
stupid
kids, it's like, oh no, I ain't leaving that out to where anybody can find it, because they'll be shooting each other, and it's just kids nowadays, they don't get it. Now they got to
too
have a
safe.
bottle of water instead of just turning on the garden hose.
cat. Yeah.
Sissies.
Let's take a peeky peek at our athlete and team of the week. Keokuk County Hospital and Clinic's athlete of the week, Pekin Baseball's Brant Latcham. Hey ho! He had 269 votes.
Wow.
Brant, congratulations
Wow.
to Brant. I don't know. I don't have the information in front of me, but he might be the first Pekin athlete to win athlete of the week in
Seriously?
the nearly 2 years of
What?
Steve Shetler Media.
Oh, wow.
So congratulations to
No
Brant.
doubt.
Yeah, Brant.
That's
one
very
of our,
cool.
One of our sponsors, Fremont Funeral Chapel. Joy works at Fremont Funeral Chapel, so we're glad for the Latcham family. I see Tony. Tony does some broadcasts for an area radio station with some Pekin sports. So I see the Latchams on occasion. So happy for Brant. Oh, I was going to say,
What?
I had messaged Joy last night to get a this picture that I put up here, and Joy was saying, "All right, so Brant, and I'm going to tell the story that she told me in the message. Hopefully, this is all right to say, but Brant is also involved with the fire department.
Oh, cool.
And he's been with the Hedrick Fire Department for a year now, and actually delivered. She says he delivered a baby at a home in Hedrick while they were setting up for his graduation party back in May.
Oh my gosh!
Brant Latcham, not only athlete of the week, but quite the deal. He's a good guy. Got a good head on his shoulders. So congratulations to Brant. Our team of the week, Kelly Style State Farm Team of the Week, Sigourney softball, much deserved.
Oh yeah.
I think they're 18-7. They got by Kyoto the other night, and will be playing. It's either tonight or tomorrow.
I was going to ask if anybody knew.
Yeah,
I was going to ask our resident sports guy, but he quit.
Yeah, Josh. Josh walked out. He never came back. We got done with baseball and softball, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm done."
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. He's not done. But anyway, yeah, Sigourney softball, Sigourney baseball. They play the next couple of nights. I'm not sure which plays first. But congratulations to Sigourney softball.
Yeah, definitely.
Following up a state championship year is never ever easy. Because there's such high expectations.
Absolutely. Well, and you lose people from graduating, and you just never know what the next year is going to bring. So, that's very cool.
You lost Carly from last year.
And I'm sure
but
others.
Josephine Moore. Wow.
Right?
What a stud. What a superstar she is, pitching and hitting both. Yeah, she's just. The team. They've had a great follow-up year to the state championship, and hopefully they go very far in the postseason. So congrats to Brant Latcham and Sigourney softball team and, or I should say athlete and team of the week. Let's see here. I'm looking at Julie's comment. Oh, Julie's going to miss the showcase today. Well.
Oh, has she been to most of them? Huh. I hadn't paid attention. I'm kidding, Julie. I'm kidding.
Let's take a peek at the weekly top 20. Neil, did you make it? No.
What? Are you serious?
But my wife snuck back in.
Whoa.
Haven't seen Stacy on the list in quite a while. She came in at number 20.
Huh.
Everybody knows who the top two are. They're always there.
Who?
It's Anthony and it's Carson.
That surprises me.
I know. It's shocking.
Shocking.
Anthony said in the comments last night that he was trying for a new record for points this week, and he came up short. He only had 10,000 some odd points. So there's always next week, Anthony. Bubby, always a super solid number 2. Nancy, she's always in there too. She had over 1,500 points. Yeah. Nancy Weber. Amber coming in at number 4. Curtis, my man Curtis, number 5. Eli, Levon, James, Dave, and Lacey round out your top 10. Dan Adams. Uh-oh, Dan. You're falling.
Oh,
Dan's got to get back on the horse. Dan's falling down the list to number 11. You got Dan, Christine, Melissa, Pat, Seth, VJ, Sherry, Brianna, however you want to say that, Cindy, and
she
Stacey.
says it one way.
I bet she does.
Yeah.
How do you think she says it? What's your guess?
Brianna.
What if
I'm
it's
going to say Brianna.
like a weird pronunciation and it's Brina?
Oh, then we're really wrong. Yikes. I never thought about that.
That would be weird.
Oh.
Anyway,
What if-
that's your weekly top 20.
Huh.
Let's take a peeky peek. Why do I keep saying that?
I don't-
Stupid. That's the stupidest saying on planet Earth. Peeky peek.
No,
Take
it
a look
is
at our
not.
tournament. It's for the fun of it, Neil.
Yes.
It's not. This isn't serious. This is just for the fun of it. And it's Southeast Iowa County Fairs this month, sponsored by Shetler Insurance Services. Marion County Fair against Henry County Fair. Knoxville against Mount Pleasant.
Huh.
Any thoughts? Any preference?
Not been to either.
Trying to
So I don't think. I mean,
I think
Maybe as a
Marion
kid.
County has Rodney Adkins in
Oh.
concert. And my friend Alex Miller is the opener. Alex, touring guy all around the United States. He was on American Idol. It's been a few years ago now.
yeah.
Alex is a good guy, though. If you go see that show, tell Alex I say hi. He actually went out of his way here a few years ago when my dad passed away to actually send me a plant in
Awesome.
the mail
That's
at the
very
radio
cool.
station. So Alex is
Wow.
I say he's a good kid. He's kind of a big kid.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not very old. He might be in his early 20s now, but yeah.
But a big boy.
He is a big kid. He's a big boy. He's way taller than I am. He's tall and big dude. So anyway, I don't know who's at the Henry County Fair. I don't know what their entertainment is, but anyway, vote if you have a preference. Marion or Henry County Fairs doing battle. Looking at our overall brackets, well, I don't have that.
Oh?
Neil, if you want to do something entertaining for a second, I will bring up the overall brackets and we'll show you momentarily.
Let's see.
What
Henry County
is
Fair.
going on?
Let's see what they got going on here. Let's see if maybe they're...
I beat you.
Oh, that's all right. I just wanted to see... Oh, it's the oldest... It's one of the oldest fairs in Iowa. Established in 1866.
Okay.
Wow. That's Aaron Tippin.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron Tippin... Well, dang it. Really? He's going to be there.
Bet he'd beat you in an arm wrestling.
No,
match.
you ain't a kidding. That dude is jacked. Huh. So there you go.
right.
They got Axe.
Yeah, take that,
Jerk.
Steve.
Yeah.
So we've got Wapello County Expo, Washington County Fair, Keokuk County Expo, and Jefferson County Fair have all won their first round matchups. We're up there at the left-hand side again, Marion County, Henry County, going at it right now. And then starting next, Sunday evening, our next matchup will go up with Wapello County Fair and Van Buren County Fair. So lots of fairs. You can't say the word fair enough.
No,
Fair.
And it's more than fair. It's great.
Yeah. It's not just fair, it's
Yeah.
fair.
Hmm.
What else should we do here this morning? We think
No.
we might have some guests coming in today. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Possibly some guests.
I
We
hope
won't say who they are.
Right. Hopefully they'll show, and if they do, fantastic. And if not, they'll never hear the end of it.
During the 8 o'clock hour, we'll have Clint Weber from Pekin High School. He's the athletic director, football coach. Clint will be coming in to talk about how their golf tournament fundraiser went last weekend, and maybe we'll talk to him just a little bit about the upcoming season. So stay tuned for that. I did want to tell you, instead of starting off on this day, I meant to do this when we were talking about Osky Dental.
Okay.
Because, of course, they are our studio sponsor. We'll just bring their graphic up on the screen. So here are the top 5 signs that your dentist isn't a real dentist. And maybe you can run these by
What?
Dr. Dan. So top 5 signs that your dentist isn't a real dentist.
Oh,
Number
my.
5. And let me get the laugh track ready. Number 5, his degree says Doctor of Toothology.
Oh, that's funny you mentioned that because that's what Toothy has.
Number 4, he keeps saying, ooh, saliva. Number 3, his dental tools all say Craftsman.
Oh, well. If they said Snap-on, I'd be okay with it.
Number 2, he doesn't take x-rays. Instead, he uses x-ray specs.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad the studio audience is enjoying this. And the number one sign that your dentist isn't a real dentist, he asks if you want the deluxe extraction or what's in the mystery box.
Yes. Again, been to a dentist like that.
Top 5 signs your dentist isn't a real.
Don't go for the mystery boxes.
Yeah, that's not Osky Dental. They don't do that. On this date in history, we're running late. I mean, we started late, so I guess we can run a little bit late.
Right.
On this date in history, July 11th, 1798, the U.S. Marine Corps were created by an act of Congress. So
Cool.
The Marines, born on this date, 1798. It was on this date in 1804, Vice President Aaron Burr, mortally wounded former Treasury Secretary Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, no.
And of course, that's what the musical, I think, is all about. I've never seen it, but my daughter and my wife are like obsessed with Hamilton. What?
Oh, really?
You don't know about Hamilton?
I mean, I didn't know. Seriously, the musical?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know
It's
that.
it's about Alexander Hamilton.
Huh. Wouldn't know. Don't get into musicals.
On this date in 1933, Congress passed the first minimum wage. You know how much it was?
How much?
1933, 40 cents an
Whoa.
hour.
Well, how
That's
much?
what you make here
I
at
was gonna-
Shetler Media. I buy you lunch, though, on
That's
occasion.
right. That's right. I was going to say $1. Wow.
I'm a horrible boss.
I was way off. 40 cents.
40 cents an hour.
1933?
Yep.
Man.
Okay.
What?
On this date in 1952, the Republican National Convention met in Chicago. They nominated Dwight D. Eisenhower for president and Richard Nixon for vice president. 1952. 10 years later, Russia. 1962, our comrades in Russia, a Russian cosmonaut, set the new record for spending 4 days in space.
Oh,
I mean,
whatever.
that's nothing anymore.
Right.
1962 was a big deal, though. 1979, on this date, the U.S. Space Station Skylab came crashing down to Earth.
Yeah.
And then 1992, on this date, Grateful Dead lead singer Jerry Garcia introduced his own line of self-designed neckties
I
at
sort of
New
remember
York's
that.
Bloomingdale's.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. That was a huge deal. I mean, people that wore ties, they were,
Okay.
and Grateful Dead, or Deadheads. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Today on the National Day calendar, you know, didn't we have Cow Appreciation Day earlier?
Yeah, it was
this
2
week?
days ago.
Yeah. They're saying this,
I should be doing that to someone right now.
This lists that today again. I don't know why.
Ugh.
It's World Population Day. Yes, way to populate. It's
right.
National 7-Eleven Day.
Yeah.
National Mojita Day.
Oh, yeah.
All American Pet Photo Day.
Sweet.
National Blueberry Muffin Day.
Oh, yeah.
National Rainier Cherry Day.
Oh,
Is that a type of cherry?
apparently. Huh.
And it's National Cheer Up the Lonely
Oh, cool.
Day. Lonely. I'm kind
That's
of
very
lonely.
cool.
You gonna cheer me up?
No,
Okay.
but I can try. It's also National, did you say French Fry Day?
No.
National Free Slurpee Day.
Ooh.
So maybe the 7-Eleven Day. Obviously,
Yeah.
hands out free Slurpees.
Are Slurpees and Ices the same?
I
or are
think
they-
so.
Okay.
I think so. It's like the whatever up there at Casey's on Fridays. You can get free ones of those too. Every Friday.
Really?
Yeah, you got to use your rewards, Steve.
Oh.
Type in your rewards to get a free medium
Yeah, it takes too
Slurpee
long.
thingy. It's World Kebab Day.
I wish your name was Bob. I'd call you Kebab.
Kebab. Did you say Swimming Pool Day?
Kebabo the Clown. What'd you say?
National Swimming Pool Day.
Okay.
Collector Car Appreciation Day. It's International Essential Oils Day.
Oh, you know, when something's wrong, you get your essential
Yes.
oils out and you just apply them and you feel better.
Oh man, I hate that stuff. I do.
There's an essential oil for everything.
Ugh, whatever. And I think that is it. Yeah, you said the pet photo day. All right.
Get the whole holistic experience with the essential oil.
I just some of them smell good.
Somebody watching right now is like, shut up. I like essential oils.
I know a lot of people that do, and I have walked into homes that does smell amazing, and you're like, wow, what is that? And, oh, it's my essential oils. Well, you must be getting different ones than I've ever seen or tried, because the ones I've tried smell like crap. I
think that's a special brand.
Heated crap. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Let's warm up some crap in the house. All right. Let's take a break. Let's hear from some of our sponsors. Be back with more after this.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have multiple family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Through a partnership with Bloom Pediatrics of Ottumwa, McKenna Bond, ARNP is here on Wednesday and Friday mornings to give your child the special care they need. Libby Dasso, PAC, is here for all your rheumatology needs. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Osky Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Osky Dental. The Keokuk County Expo Fair Kickoff Barbecue Cook-Off Meal and Tractor Show is Saturday, July 12th. Pork ribs, pork loin, chicken hindquarters, potatoes, green beans, and dessert. The Tractor Show is all day. Meal for the public begins at 5:30 for a free will offering. For more information, call Neil Weir at 641-660-3359. It's the Keokuk County Expo Fair Kickoff Barbecue Cook-Off Meal and Tractor Show, Saturday, July 12th. Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more. Plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great.
Hey, Clint. Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Stam Garden Center. Transform your indoor and outdoor space with our stunning selection. Visit us today, open 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, located at 2421 Highway 92, Oskaloosa.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine. Heyo! We thank all of our sponsors here on Steve Shetler Media. Just another morning show. Brothers Market, brother, is our headline sponsor. Osky Dental, brother.
No.
Is our Toothy sponsor. Our sponsor of Toothy. Is the sponsor of our studios. Silly goose.
Silly goose.
You goose. Shall we do
What were you saying earlier? What was the word you said you weren't going to say anymore?
Peeky peek.
Yeah, peeky peek.
Why are we taking a peeky peek at things? Do you have your joke of the day ready?
No. Dustin,
Benz
that's a good idea. I'm going to have to start compiling jokes of the day.
Or maybe you need to talk to Riley, our local joke teller.
Yes.
And you guys can come up with something.
He comes up with good ones.
Weed whacker. Let's go to some things you need.
I need to know stuff.
To know. Ho! Hey!
I think you're so tired you're delirious this morning.
I am. I have not gotten enough sleep lately. Anyway, I don't know if we've talked about it on here. Now I'm getting confused. The stuff that we talk about on the radio, on Skunk River Radio, and the things that we talk about on here. I can't keep them straight. Regardless, Ray Stevens.
Yeah.
Classic funny man.
Right.
In country music. He can also sing. I mean, the guy could sing great.
Oh, yeah.
Ray Stevens' team revealed that the 86-year-old Hall of Famer suffered a heart attack last Friday, had surgery earlier this week. They also said that he will cancel all of his July performances, which is understandable to recover. In fact, heck, take the rest of the summer off,
really.
Ray. Take the rest of the year off if you want. Ray Stevens, 86 years old with some heart issues. So get well, Ray.
I remember
What's the
sitting
song with
at
the
my
squirrel?
grandma's house, and a bunch of our family, it was in the summer, a bunch of family were back, and I think we listened to like the whole cassette. The one with the streak was on that one, and there was something else. But yeah, he had some funny songs.
Is the streak the one with the squirrel?
See, I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I don't.
And he had a Christmas song, which we'll have on Skunk River Radio.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Yep.
It's freaking hilarious. And
Yes.
it wasn't like a big hit or anything.
No, but it was. Oh yeah, I remember that too.
The little drummer boy next door. It's just hilarious.
Ray Stevens.
Yeah. Coffee Mate going to be coming out with some limited edition Harry Potter flavors.
Oh, what?
That's a weird combination.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Cauldron Cake and Peppermint Toad for Coffee Mate flavors. Harry Potter inspired flavors.
Okay.
All right, so Hollywood gossip.
Yeah.
Is this happening? Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie.
Well, that's a train wreck waiting to happen. Good Lord. Whoa.
No confirmation on that, but there are some rumblings.
Who?
Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie.
I mean, Angelina, don't...
She's scary.
Well, yeah, but haven't you seen anything on Johnny Depp through the years?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's weird. She's scary.
Yeah. Well, love Johnny Depp as an actor, but man, is he a kook.
All right, how about this? Let's go to another possible couple.
Sweet.
Again, rumblings. I don't know if that's just your stomach over there.
Could be.
But there are rumblings. Summer romance in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady.
Okay.
Football player.
Yeah.
And one of our favorites, Sofia Vergara.
What?
Isn't that a weird combination?
That sounds
Tom
more
Brady,
like,
Sofia Vergara.
that sounds to me more like a summer hookup. She'll be gone by fall.
We'll see. Maybe Johnny Depp. Maybe they'll flip flop. Maybe Sophia will end up with Johnny Depp. That would be even weirder.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
And Tom Brady and Angelina Jolie.
That wouldn't last a night. No way. No way.
Famous people. Famous boyfriends.
Why
and
don't famous
girlfriends.
people just try to find some run-of-the-mill person? You know, like
Why doesn't Angelina Jolie find Neil?
No, she's
Crott
weird.
somewhere.
She is so weird.
Why doesn't Sofia Vergara?
No, I would probably say no. I'm good, honey. Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
Right.
No, I really would.
Oh, okay.
But because there's
I
others
believe
out
you.
there I'd want to wait for.
I believe.
I mean, seriously, she's not on top of the list.
Oh, you're saving yourself.
I mean,
for,
what's that one? Man, we were just talking about her earlier this week. Huh. Anyway,
Ginger Z, your weather woman.
she's not that famous.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm thinking like real famous.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
Let's
big
see
or
here.
go home.
Let's go to another couple. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Oh yeah.
They say that they spent the 4th of July weekend at an exclusive members-only Yellowstone Club in Big Sky, Montana.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's a $400,000 initiation fee to get into this club. But, I mean, once you're in, annual dues are only around $38,000.
What?
So, be a member of the Yellowstone Club in Montana with Taylor and Travis, the Swizz.
I get that they're both very public about donating money and helping out, but isn't that just sort of a waste of money?
Yeah.
Wow.
NBC going to be airing a live Wicked special coming up on November 6th.
Yay.
2 weeks before Wicked for Good hits theaters. Cynthia, whatever her name is, Ravo and Ariana Grande will be performing some songs from the first film alongside their co-stars and surprise guests. So if you like Wicked, sadly, I know some of the music from that,
Oh, I
too.
do not.
Paul Simon's daughter, Lulu, is blasting Richard Gere for selling her childhood home to developers who plan to tear it down. So, again, Paul Simon's daughter, Lulu, mad at Richard Gere
for purchasing her childhood home.
So he had,
owning it,
already owned it.
Yeah, and now wanting to do something else.
And is he going to sell it to people that will do whatever they... It's not your home anymore,
right?
Lulu.
Grow up.
Yeah. Superman, of course, coming out this weekend.
Oh, really?
Rachel Brosnahan says that the role of Lois Lane in the new Superman movie was offered to her over the phone. The thing is, she was offered it on the phone while she was in the restroom, in a public restroom.
Oh.
She said that she prayed that someone wouldn't flush a toilet while she was on the phone getting the role. So. What was she going?
Right.
I bet there was something like that. 83-year-old Paul McCartney going back out on the road. He's coming to Iowa.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Paul going out on the Got Back tour. He hits 19 cities starting September 19th. Yeah, I think I saw that he's coming to Des Moines.
McCartney got back.
Get back! Second season of the show Wednesday is set to launch next month, premiering on Netflix in 2 parts. Part 1 will debut August 6th. Part 2 will come out September 3rd. So
why are we into this now? I mean, streaming has changed so
Just put 'em all
rapidly
out.
that, now we're doing this part 1 of season 3, part 2. Just put it out there.
Put it all out there.
That's what I do.
By the way, I have not made any progress in watching Squid Game. So
wow.
Hopefully, I'm just hanging since the hide and seek episodes. Sorry, we can't talk about it.
All right, it's okay.
And then finally, in things you need to know, the Italian food company Ferraro, the folks who give us Nutello.
Oh, really?
What's Nutello?
Wait.
Is that like a peanut butter or
Isn't
something?
that? Yeah, I think. Right? Nutella. Or
Nut-ello.
I'm pretty sure it's the chocolate type hazelnut peanut butter, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, this company, Ferraro, is buying Kellogg's for $3.1 billion.
Huh. Nutella?
Well, this spells it with an O.
Oh, so that's
Nutello is how it's spelled in front of me. It could be wrong.
Oh, that's sort of weird. So, what? So they have, I'm thinking of Nutella, but they have the exact same products in other labeling with Nutello.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but they make biscuits too. I didn't know they had biscuits. Don't care.
Ferraro and Kellogg's.
That's weird that Kellogg's is... Wow. Figured Kellogg's was one of those brands that was...
untouchable?
Yeah, and didn't need any help.
Yeah.
Huh.
Big money, though.
Yep.
People
Money
want the
talks.
money. Let's go to the impossible. Today's impossible.
It's not easy because it's impossible.
Oh.
Right? Wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Okay.
What?
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Because
What?
it's impossible.
Because it's impossible.
If it's impossible, it ain't easy.
Well, let's see.
All right.
Let's see about that. Answer me this.
Okie dokie.
The number one chore that people hate the most is what? Think about that. The number one chore that people hate the most is what. All right. Good morning to the comments, to the commenters. Bubby, Dan, Amber, Jackie, Nancy, Anthony, Lavon, Pat, Sherry, Anthony, Sherry, Dustin, Julie, Neil, that's you.
That was me.
Nancy, and Dustin. Kind of quiet in the comments today. Amber and Anthony just aren't leading the conversation this morning. Wake up. The number one chore that people hate the most is what?
Is this like, are we talking like around the house or just in general or what?
Let's say around the house.
I'm going to say cleaning the toilet.
Cleaning. Julie says cleaning the toilet.
Oh, why? There you go.
The answer that I have is cleaning the kitchen oven.
Oh, you know what? That's not wrong. That is not a fun job either.
Nancy was saying folding clothes. Dustin says dishes. But nope. It's
Nancy and Dustin are like...
You're a second late.
You're both... No, but I love how I'm going toilet, and the worst one is oven, and you guys are like, dishes, folding clothes. It's the worst job ever.
I understand the oven thing because it's like in a weird position, and it's not easy, and it's gross.
Before you get done, you collapse from the fumes. You're supposed to buy the fume free, but I don't because the other stuff works better, and man, does it get you high.
Wow.
Oh man, that stuff's nasty,
dude.
It is a crappy job.
What a bunch of crap.
It just made me realize, Steve, that I probably should clean the oven.
I was going to say, what's cleaning the oven? Never heard of it.
What?
Kidding.
I don't want to clean the oven.
Anthony says self-cleaning ovens.
Yeah, but do they really work? I've heard of... I had one. I don't know if I didn't know how to turn it on, but it never cleaned itself. I mean,
are we talking the inside of the oven?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Was it has become like an inferno in there? Burn everything away?
Well, that's just it. I don't know how the self-cleaning would work. Huh.
All right. Let's do one random subject before 8 o'clock.
Sweet.
Home medical procedures.
Yeah, I love that.
Here is a list of DIY medical things that people have done. This is all right. So this comes from a Baltimore radio station.
Okay.
And maybe if you want to chime in with something at the end, you can. So home medical procedures. This person says, I won my first kickboxing title, but I split my chin wide open. I didn't have medical insurance at the time, and I had a full first aid kit in my hotel room. Blood was gushing out all over my hotel room, and my buddy was trying hard not to throw up. I put 56 stitches in my chin with the help of hydrogen peroxide and Neosporin. 56 stitches this person put in his own chin after getting, obviously, kicked or hit in the chin. So,
man,
that's pretty crazy. This next person says, my buddy was cleaning his parents' home when they were away and stepped on a food processor blade.
Oh.
He knocked on my door and asked if my mom was home. My mom was the neighborhood nurse. His big toe was gushing blood, and my mom stitched it up for him.
Yikes.
That happened. And then the third one I've got is... Let's see here. A guy in radio says the story of piercing his own lip at the age of 15. This guy says, my mom was strict and wouldn't allow it, so I was at a friend's house. We were both into punk. I sterilized a safety pin. I pushed it through the layers of skin. I had a clear stud to put in the hole. And when I got home, my mom made me take it out. She went to my Catholic school, told all my teachers to alert her if I showed up with a piercing. So self-piercing.
Yeah, that's never good either.
Yeah.
Never.
Any home medical procedures for you?
My go-to is pretty much just grab a rag or a paper towel and wrap it with duct tape. you got masking tape, that works a little bit better.
I mean, you've got a good scar on your arm that I asked you about one time.
Right, and that's what happened. I literally should have been to the hospital, to the ER that day, and got stitches. I'm sure of it, because it was pretty deep, but that was a shop rag. I disinfected it with brake cleaner real quick. Wrapped my arm, put some tape around it, and walked out.
Called it good, huh?
Left a good scar, and that's fine, because chicks dig scars.
Because I noticed the scar on your arm.
Sometimes it's more noticeable than others.
It's not like it's a straight, it's not like it's a medical scar. It's like, obviously, it's kind of a little wacky and not a straight line.
Nope. Yeah, that's what happens when pretty much a full chunk of exhaust system under a car falls on your arm.
But I'm trying to think. It wasn't at home. I was in high school, and it was like one of those days where you do athletic stuff outside.
Yeah.
It was in high school. We were on the football field, and we were playing like flag football or something, and I fell or got tackled or whatever, and I think I've told this before, where I landed on a stick that jabbed my knee. I've still got, I don't know, a good scar on my knee.
Really?
And it was just, blood was kind of everywhere. But hey, the phone's ringing.
What?
I think I've got my
artist
calling.
Friday.
That's loud.
Yeah,
all right. So I'm assuming that was Chip. Oh, phone's ringing again. Let's try it again. All right. Good morning to you. Welcome in on the phone lines. I'm guessing this is Chip Albright. Chip, how you doing?
I'm all right. How are you this morning, Steve?
Doing okay. We're just hanging out here doing our show live here on Facebook and YouTube. Just another morning show. I'm bringing your picture up here on the screen. And Chip, you are the kind of the last second replacement this week for our Iowa Music Showcase. This is the first time you and I have ever spoke on the phone, and we're going to meet each other for the very first time later on today at Barn Wired. But Chip, give us a little preview. Tell our viewing audience here on Facebook and YouTube a little bit about yourself. Give us a little teaser.
Sure. I'm an independent singer-songwriter. I grew up originally in a small town down in southeast Kansas called Fort Scott. It's in Bourbon County, Kansas. But I've lived in Des Moines now for about 25 years. So Iowa is very much home. Met my wife up here. I have a couple of great daughters. I love writing music, and in the last couple of years just really decided to start to get it out there for folks.
Awesome. Yeah, I was kind of getting myself caught up on your music. Yesterday I was in my car, so I pulled up some of your stuff on Spotify. And really, really good storytelling. I saw that you also had a song with another Iowa music friend of mine, Mr. Jason Walsmith, that you guys put a song out. So that's kind of cool there. Of course, Jason, part of the Nadas here in the state of Iowa. And then I also saw, you and I kind of got connected in this whole thing through Maxwell Schaefer, right?
Yep. Max and Jason, a couple of just fantastic guys, and I know both of them not only through music but also through the Iowa Writers Collaborative, which is a fun group of various writers. And so I publish a weekly column called Chip Happens, and it's about music, it's about the Iowa scene, all sorts of different things there, just kind of chronicling my life as an independent musician. I would tell you that the song with Jason, that was a fun project. So it was called the Morel song. And I don't know about you, Steve. Are you a morel mushroom hunter guy?
I don't. I'm not serious. We get some in our backyard every year. That's about as far as I go in my adventures.
Well, I grew up. That was a big thing that we loved to do on the farm, and so I happened to be home. I think it was last spring. And I was walking some of that farm ground with my dad, and I thought, man, I just want to write a song about morel mushroom hunting. And I appreciate you calling out the storytelling, because that's exactly what I'm trying to do usually in a song, is just kind of start it somewhere and wind up saying something. I can be a little bit sentimental. That is very sentimental for me. It just kind of took me back, and I love to encourage people to get out in nature, all that kind of good stuff too.
Yeah.
And so reached out to Jason, and he was more than willing to hop on the track, which was really neat, and I was very appreciative of.
Yeah, very cool. And so you're probably going to be hitting the road here to come to Sigourney here a little bit later on this morning. But yeah, I appreciate you taking time to call in, and I can tell you're going to be an easy guy to interview today. You can hold your own with the conversation. So looking forward to hearing some of your songs live and in person, and we'll get to know you even better coming up later on today. Again, Chip Albright coming to Sigourney at Barnwired. Starts at 11:30. Be there, get your table, get some lunch, get some drinks, and check things out with Chip. Chip, safe travels, and we'll see you later on today in Sigourney.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks, sir.
All right, thank you. That is Chip Albright, and he is our guest today on the Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired in Sigourney. Again, we had a young lady named Kenny Falls that was scheduled to be on. She had something come up, so we're going to get her rescheduled and have her later on, hopefully this year. But Chip coming in. Like I said, never met Chip. That was the first time I've talked to him, and he's going to be a good guy. So looking forward to that later on at Barnwired. Let's take a little bit of a break. We've got our guest for today, Mr. Clint Weber from Pekin High School, going to be hanging out with us, talking some football, and we'll see how their golf fundraiser went over this past weekend. We'll take a commercial break. Be back with more after this.
We're always looking for ways to improve, and we do that by embracing new and better technologies.
With each of us having our own areas of expertise, we collaborate together to give you the best care possible.
Striving to give you the best smile, we believe doing things right the first time saves you both time and money.
Hi, I'm Cindy, owner of the Garden Gate here in Sigourney, proudly serving the community for 28 years. We are a full-service florist and make deliveries to all of Keokuk County and North English. We also serve all funeral homes in the area. From fresh flowers, plants, and candles, we have gifts for all occasions. Did I mention we have seasonal decor too? We are located at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. We look forward to seeing you.
Red, White, and Blue from Tassel Ridge Winery is one of Iowa's most popular red wines, and it's now available in cans. It's a sweet red wine that tastes like grapes right off the vine. Red, White, and Blue is great when served chilled and sipped as you sit on your porch watching the sunset or watching fireworks in the distance. Tassel Ridge Red, White, and Blue is available at about 350 retail outlets in Iowa. If you don't see Red, White, and Blue in cans or bottles, ask the manager to get it for you.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house. From lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Hey, we thank our sponsors on Steve Shetler Media and on Just Another Morning Show. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor, and Osky Dental sponsors our studios. We're live, we're local on the square in Sigourney up above Barn Wired. So we appreciate you guys watching here on Facebook and YouTube. And let's welcome in our guest for this morning, Mr. Clint Weber, Athletic Director, football coach for Pekin Football. What's going on, Clint?
Oh, not much. How are you guys?
Pull that microphone on over to you. Get it nice and close to you so we can hear you good. So, yeah, you're hanging out. You know, you've been a guest on the show a few times. You were the first ever guest on when we moved here to the new studios back in March.
The plaque is still not up, basically.
Right. Yeah. Good point. I never thought about
mark that occasion. First guest ever. So Clint, obviously you're a Sigourney native, and you make the travels to Packwood, Pequin. You go to Pequin.
Wow.
The Pequin Panthers. Clint hanging out with us now. Football is not too terribly far away. You just had your golf fundraiser this past weekend. Wanted to get a recap on how that went.
Yeah. Fundraising's changed over the years, and I've been part of it as a player years ago, and then with Coach Jensen for a long time. Always looking, how can we get a new splash to take off with fundraising? And historically, Pekin had always done a golf tournament. So my first couple of years, I did sell items. We had kids sell items and try some different things. But after I always heard that there was a big time turnout at a golf tournament, love golf myself. So I said, we're going to get this back and going. And we tried it. And anytime you can do a fundraiser in 8 hours and raise more money than you ever did selling things, I'll never go back. And it's nothing against the wonderful sales reps that have their methods. It's just it comes down to time, as we all know.
Sure.
And when you can hit a home run or a grand slam in one day, I'm all about it. So we knocked 2 years in a row out of the park on fundraiser with a lot of people. So
that's very cool.
That's a great thing for us.
I know you've got a lot of people you want to thank. There's the different sponsors. You had sponsors on every hole, right? From different businesses?
Correct. Yeah, and we did that last year. But I'd like to go through them briefly here. But Farson Farms, some great friends, Jamie and Andrew Vandahar. They're kind of Pekin locals, and then their siblings, Josh Sterling and Mariah Sterling, and then their parents, who are the real backbone of that organization, are Jim and Joan Sterling. So thank you for their sponsorship. Our one and only Steve Shetler Media, he was one of our sponsors. And then Andrew Schroeder did the signs for us. Obviously, he's a Sigourney native, runs a business down by the Ottumwa Airport. He's great doing graphics and signs down in that area. Cody Woodard from United Rentals. They rent out equipment and tools, kind of like in the construction type world or that type of thing. Chris Gentry is one of our own coaches. He's our defensive coordinator, and he had Trusted Choice Partners and Gentry Insurance do a sponsorship. They're out of Ollie. And then Vision Ag, who's kind of a co-op, I think, headed out of Kyoto, but they branched. They have Richland, Hedrick, Sigourney, and a few other locations. They're always good to us. Josh Arendt, one of Sinclair Tractor representatives, they were huge, and they picked up a lot. They did a multi-angular donation to us, which was huge, and they were huge for us. And then lastly was Middle Coop Seeds. I'd like to thank Jill and Sean Dahlstrom, Jack, Jill's father, and then Doug Greason's another guy that works for Middle Coop. Is always a big supporter for us. So those were our whole sponsors, and then ultimately just everybody that came. We had 83 golfers, I think.
Nice. Wow!
And Yachty's Golf Cart did the golf carts for us, and anytime, it was just a huge turnout. I told everybody at the beginning it was. I think it takes $10,000 to $12,000 annually to run a good football program in a small school. You could give or take a little of that, and maybe it doesn't take quite that much, but we try to run things at a high level. So you got to have a lot of I think you got to make half or a little more of that, and then try to cover the rest with your gate admission. Okay. And we've had big crowds the last year or two, so it's been good.
Very cool. I'm trying to think. So it was hot last weekend. Was it a hot day for the golf tournament?
It was, and the humidity was right there with it, and I think everybody got a little bit of sun. My wife was definitely sunburnt, she said. So.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that was not a pleasant feeling afternoon.
No, that's cool. Yeah, great that you had obviously the support that you do for each of the sponsors on the holes, and then all the people that were golfing as well. So you were telling us before we went on, just the price of things, just footballs, just
football.
Tell us about the footballs.
Well, we were talking, and like you have to fundraise, and if you don't, you don't want to bore the public with what things cost. But I'm saying 10 to 12,000. I feel like from January 1 to December 1 almost for a program is footballs are expensive. We, I think the Wilson GST football that you have to play with in the playoffs. So we obviously just play all year with it. Are usually around $95 a ball.
That's insane.
So if you buy 12 of those, you're looking at $11.40. So yeah, those are just things like when I get a $200 check, it clicks in my mind like, well, there's 2 footballs, but don't want anybody to feel bad, but it's just if one football gets really wet in a football game, it probably spent 75 to 80% of its life if it gets really wet throughout the game. And I don't mean you can't use it for practice, but it's just wear and tear on things is unbelievable sometimes.
And I mean jerseys, football pads, the knee brace. I don't know. I guess, what do you use for knee braces anymore?
So we actually are just getting ready to purchase some new ones for our trench workers, our linemen.
Yep.
And we usually just find kind of a sleeve brace that has a lateral and medial support. But if you're buying like big time support knee braces, you're not going to get away for less than $150 per knee brace if it's a good one, supersonic style. But a lot of the sleeve braces we're looking at are probably going to be in that $50 to $60 range. So you're looking at about $120 per kid. Fortunately, shout out to our booster club, Lena Adam and the crew behind that. They're gonna step up for knee braces for us. So always try to find different angles of support for the financial end of things because it's just crazy. And also forgot Dickey Transport all the door prizes for our golf tournament. So that was another big one. But anytime I think we have a rich tradition and history at Pekin for football support. You have people step up silently most of the time and say, hey, I want to give to this, or and then like the nutrition supplements thing, we have a pallet full of shakes or bars come about 3 times a year, and that's usually in that $1,200 to $1,500 range for what we get with that. It's just, it's crazy, but
I'm sure do you have parents and businesses step up like with meals and stuff during the season?
Yeah, well, I don't think I've ever paid $1 for that. So, and that I'm sitting here saying 10 to 12,000. It might be more than that when you think about the parents rolling in on Thursday nights fixing food for everybody, and then you think about the meals at away games. Usually, we have someone that's went to a restaurant and picked them up, or they made them themselves. Yeah, the money, that's not even counting that stuff. So,
and when you're feeding a football team, that's a lot of food.
Yeah, people are fighting for 2 servings a piece in there.
Exactly.
The freshmen are like missing out. No, not really. But
that's why they're so skinny and little.
Right? Yeah, right. It takes some time to get there. So,
well, I think it's good that you said you don't want to bore the public sometimes with the cost of things, but at the same time, it's good and interesting hearing that, because then sometimes you want to know, well, where is this really going?
Yeah.
And to hear simple things like a football costing $100, it's like, and again, the big supporters, the alumni, they're not going to shy away now, knowing that, because they're like, man, we want our kids to have the best stuff.
You're right, and man, something else that would blow your mind is usually not counting mileage per official and feeding them.
Yeah,
you're looking at about $740 to $750 for 5 officials at night to run the game too. So that's why I try to get crafty, not make a theme night every game, but what are we gonna do to boost the attendance this game and that game, because you can't afford an average gate admission when you're paying, and you have to pay the officials that. Like you can't scrape at
you
the
can't
bottom
barter with
rate.
them.
Like they'll go to the bigger schools, and why wouldn't they? So we got to find ways to be competitive, especially when you're a rural district like us. What's going to get them? Our principal, shout out to Sean Dorman. He gets them in a van because we're on that airstrip that's so spread out. He pulls a van up to the door and has snacks and food in a cooler, and he drives them all the way across the track onto the field.
Really?
Yeah, he
That's
likes
cool.
that, and it's kind of a cool twist that I wasn't sure about, but I'm like, hey, I like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
Well, I want that for Steve Shetler Media this fall.
Yeah. You drive around the back to the press box.
Yeah, we have about 10 feet to walk. We just come make ourselves at home. No, and that's what I appreciate, too. I was going to say, kudos to everybody at Pekin. We started with football last year. We did basketball. We did some softball this year. And everybody at Pekin is great with us. So Josh Clubb, the announcer, and I, and we'll have Zach back with us this fall to help us out with football announcing. But everybody at Pekin always treats us good, and it's to that point now where people are becoming familiar with us, and have conversations with different folks. So
that's good. And then this is the we'll make this the official segment interview that Steve is going to be the moderator at the Pekin Homecoming Parade in Hedrick this fall. So we need someone other than me up there talking. We need a real radio voice, and we're going to plug him in some segments that kind of talk in between.
So is this like a new thing? Because I know there is a big deal made out. We've got the graphic up on the screen. The Homecoming Parade. There's going to be, as it says, food, a pep rally, floats on Wednesday, September 24th at 6 p.m. Is this like a new thing, or
it
tell
is.
me about it?
Notice my amazing graphic. We're going to put the date on that twice.
You just wanted to make sure people knew it.
Yeah, you can't miss it. It is new. So I'm just a small town. Huge supporter, obviously. Like all small towns are. And as I started, we do a kind of the public's welcome every year, but we do more of a student and activity club oriented parade loop at Pekin around the campus, which is really neat. And then we followed up with an assembly. But I know for a fact when people work, there's parents, there's grandparents, there's people that live in the community that have nothing to do with the school. But I'm like, how can we congregate everybody? And I think about the homecoming parades here over here, things like that. And I'm like, let's try one on an evening. So we're going to move the coronation for some things right before the parade the night before. I think it's on Tuesday, and then the parade's going to be on Wednesday, so we can put the king and queen, the court, and then have businesses sponsor different clubs and floats in the parade, and then let anybody enter it, which I'm about to launch out that parade sign up. That's something you don't want to wait around on. We want to get that organized. But just, we took the barbecue days parade loop for Hedrick, and we're going to do that same one for the parade. And then I do hope to rotate this parade through 2 or 3 communities, bigger communities of the Pekin community. So we kind of try to move it around year to year.
Well, that's a great idea.
Richland and Packwood, probably the other two. And I just think it's a way to, you're going to get more people to parade if they have nothing to do with the school, if they know it's in a town, or they pop out their door and there it is.
You bet.
And then we plan to do a rally at the end. We want to try to get some like brick oven pizza and maybe a barbecue truck there, and then do a little rally with a trailer where we call each team up, do some speeches, this and that. So
that's awesome.
Anyways, that's what we're trying to do.
Sounds like you're doing great things.
Wednesday, September 24th in Hedrick for that Pekin Homecoming Parade this year. And then let's briefly talk about then the upcoming season. We'll put the schedule up on the screen for the 2025 schedule. So obviously last year you had a great year last year. And as always, you're going to graduate some really great seniors as you guys did. But I don't know, what's your general feeling heading into this fall?
Every year I try to mix the Kool-Aid a little different flavor. And I'm serious though, like we've got to find a way to A lot of people say, "Well, Pekin football's back where it should be," but I'm like, "Well, yeah, we're gonna find that next step too." And right now, I'm a big numbers, and I don't know how smart of an analytics guy I am, but I try to do a lot of data with numbers. And our attendance for the last 4 years has climbed about 7 to 8% in the summer as a whole when you think about all the kids and all the workouts. And last year's team, who was our best since I've been there, was 84.1% over about 33 guys, 3 workouts a week all summer. And I challenged this group to beat last year's. Not just showing up is going to necessarily give you a better record, but we've been talking about being like a savings account. You put a little in every day over the summer, and that thing's going to get so big that if someone tries taking it from you during the season and you lose, you're not going to let it go as easy. So right now we have 39 kids at a cumulative attendance rate of about 89.9%.
Nice. Yeah.
We've been hovering at 90, 91, but that's just been the goal, to get this group to buy into being even more committed than last year's group was. Doesn't mean that they're better than them. It's just we're trying to find a way to outdo last year's. They've stepped up, and they've had a busy baseball season too. So
right.
So we actually, we do some off-season things, and the coolest thing actually was to kind of cancel one this last week because baseball kept winning, and we're going to prioritize baseball because it's the end sport.
Right.
So,
sure. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just really proud of where we're at, and we got in some ways a tougher schedule than last year when it comes to some non-district stuff. So
yeah, let's bring that back up on the schedule. So you're at Davis County, at home against New London and Wapello, at Highland versus at home Van Buren and North Mahaska, and then you finish at Danville, at Columbus. Answer it if you want. What would you say are going to be some of the toughest games on that schedule?
I could give you a reason why all of them are going to be
sure,
but
record wise or history wise.
I just talk a little bit about a few of them. Like New London has the state championship 4x1 team on their team. Now a couple of those graduated, but they have some of those pieces coming back. They have a lot of speed, and we see them in every other sport. The unique thing about our schedule, other than North Mahaska and Davis County, is all of our district opponents are in our normal school conference, which is very uncommon. Usually you have a couple. We had Lisbon the last few years. Things like that. So we see most of these teams in other conference sports, which is a good scouting tool when I supervise events. Davis County's their 2A school when they open up. And, a lot of people would argue they struggled, but they still have great athletes down there, tall athletes. Wapello Highland, we're familiar with them. I think North Mahaska is going to be a dogfight. They have size and skill up there, and I know they just lost their coach, but they'll be fine replacing a coach in there. And that you look at the end of there, Danville's always got tall athletes, and then Columbus is a physical dogfight every year. I feel like they have the biggest linemen. They look like a Division II college team every year we go over there. They're just tall and wide.
I remember them from last year.
I mean, they got, and I think their coach is incredible. So,
so you answered without giving me an answer. That's all right.
No.
That was a very good
gotta
political stance.
Stay careful and diplomatic.
Yep, exactly.
I appreciate that. We're looking. Of course, we'll have once again Pekin football with live video here on Steve Shetler Media coming up this fall. Really looking forward to that. And you mentioned the baseball team.
I want to touch that for a minute.
Talk about them. They're doing fantastic.
Flip over softball real quick. Shout out to Aaron Ledger, Kennedy Carey, and Jared Schultz, our 3 coaches in softball this year. This was their first complete year together, and they won more than double their games than they had in the last 2 years. They weren't all along the whole time, but a big step forward for our softball program. They were so competitive in multiple games, losing by 1 or 2 runs, and that sounds. Sometimes you just got to look at. The ceiling's different everywhere you're at, and I think they reached a pretty high level for what the progress they made this year. So shout out to them. They lost to Seymour this past week, 5-1, and it was close to the end. So I'm proud of them. I think the future's bright for them. Flip over to baseball. Brady Latcham, assistant coach, former college guy, and then head coach James Lyman. They beat they beat 2 teams already in this postseason, and now they play New London here in Sigourney after Sigourney's district final at 5 o'clock. So, and the 2 winners from each of those games will play each other, likely in Sigourney, or whoever's determined as the home team of the best winner of those 2 games. So that'll be, or it could be a central location. I better not. Lee might be watching this and might say, "No, that's not right." So I better. Either way, the winner of those 2 games will play each other, and for a chance to go to the state tournament. So there's kind of 4 teams left that are coming to Sigourney Saturday night to duke it out, to see who will win. But super proud. I think our baseball team's done great. They've had some hot moments, some not so hot moments, but they're coming on late. And anybody that watches NCAA basketball or even baseball, sometimes the best team doesn't always win. It's who's hot, who's hitting well. And I feel like not to jinx us, but I think our baseball team is really warming up right now.
That's cool. That's very
awesome.
And
we had Brant Latcham was voted our athlete of the week for Keokuk County Hospital and Clinic's athlete of the week. So, which I think, I was trying to think back, and I have the information at home. I don't have it here in the studios with me, but he might be the first Pekin athlete that we've had voted athlete of the week.
Really?
So
yeah, I saw that.
I know we've had Pekin has won the team of the week before in some different sports, but I can't remember if they've had an athlete of the week. So I'll have to look into that. So, but regardless,
good reason. I walk in the weight room for my workouts yesterday morning and get there just before 6, and here's him and a bunch of the baseball players already in there. They're doing morning hitting about 5:30. So
wow,
back at it and trying to get ready.
That's cool.
All right. Well, and I like your T-shirt. If you have an extra one, hook me up.
That'll be it. We're gonna do better. We're getting a little bit better at everything every year, and the goal is to get the box staff and we've gotten the chain gang guys things in the past, but another reason we want to fundraise is just trying to take care of everybody that helps us and thank everybody. And
I don't want a free. I was just kidding. I don't.
I'm not.
Send me the link and I'll buy one.
Oh no, I'm not kidding. Available. I'm not kidding. We appreciate all the exposure you get us, and I'm serious though. We want everybody to be on the wagon, but everybody be a part of it.
Yep.
The program's bigger than us. So.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, Clint, appreciate you coming in. It's been a great talk. Glad you had a great fundraiser with the golf tournament. And again, looking forward to covering football this fall. So
Me too. We're ready.
All right. Pekin's got it going on. We thank Clint Weber for hanging out with us this morning. Let's take a break, and we'll be back with more on Just Another Morning Show right after this. Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson Street, Sigourney, is a locally owned specialty ice cream shop, which also serves sandwiches and appetizer-style foods. Try one of their many delicious Savage Swirls, a Tenderloin, a Savage Right, salads, nachos, sides, and drinks. It's all at Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson, Sigourney. Follow them on Facebook and find the link to order online. And be sure to try the Steve Shetler Media Flavor of the Week at Walker Drive-Thru. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You got to stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson Street, Sigourney, is a locally owned specialty ice cream shop, which also serves sandwiches and appetizer-style foods. Try one of their many delicious Savage Swirls, a Tenderloin, a Savage Right, salads, nachos, sides, and drinks. It's all at Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson, Sigourney. Follow them on Facebook and find the link to order online. And be sure to try the Steve Shetler Media Flavor of the Week at Walker Drive-Thru. The Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney presents the Faster Horses with opening act Neva Alden in concert Friday, July 18th at the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney. The Faster Horses are your one-stop shop for both kinds of music, country and western. If you like high-energy 90s style country music, you're going to love the Faster Horses. And Neva Alden is one of the best up-and-comers on the Iowa country music scene. And don't forget about the 3rd annual Fair Kickoff Cook-Off on Saturday, July 12th. It'll be here before you know it. The concert at the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney on Friday, July 18th.
Attention Iowa business owners. Is your business missing sales because you're too busy to follow up? Every missed call or delayed message could be costing you money. At Easy Biz Tech, we help local businesses stay ahead by automating customer follow-up, so no lead gets left behind. Missed a call? Our system texts back instantly. Need personalized outreach? We send automated texts, emails, and even use AI-powered voice agents to connect with your customers 24/7. Stop losing money because of slow follow-up. Contact Easy Biz Tech today, where Iowa businesses win online.
Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
And we thank Brothers Market for being our headline sponsor on just another morning show. We thank Osky Dental for being our studio sponsor. We thank Clint Weber from Pekin for coming in and hanging out with us. That was a great interview. Clint.
He's good behind the mic.
He is.
He really is.
He's good at promoting promoting things Absolutely. At Pekin and doing a fantastic job with Pekin. Good luck to Pekin baseball. Pekin football coming up this fall. Looking forward to that parade that they've got going on.
That's very good. I think that's awesome that they're bringing that to the organization. That's cool.
Yep, they got a ton of stuff going on with Pekin. All right. And we thank, don't want to overlook the fact that Chip Albright called in earlier at 8 o'clock. It's been a busy hour. Chip going to be our guest today on the Iowa Music Showcase. Again, you saw his picture earlier. Chip going to be our guest today for the showcase at Barnwired. 11:30 is our start time there. We'll be live on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook, YouTube, Skunk River Radio, Facebook, and then if you want to listen to it after the fact, we'll have it on at 2 o'clock this afternoon on Skunk River Radio. Got a bunch of stuff to get to, Neil. I think we'll just wait till the end of the show to take another look at our forecast since we're
there's a flood watch out there, and it's going to be rainy.
Yes, it's a brief look at our forecast. Let's see here. Let's take a look at our weekly pet. I was in Ottumwa, the Heartland Humane Society yesterday, and Dorothy is our cat.
What a friendly cat.
Yeah, Courtney, she was really selling that cat yesterday. The cat's kind of, it's a kitten, and it's rambunctious. So Dorothy the cat, kind of a fuzzy calico cat, is our weekly pet. So if you want to check out Dorothy. Now, there were 3 of them when they came in. I don't know if you caught that story on the video, but they were named after the Golden Girls. So Dorothy and whoever the other 2. Yes, Blanche and whoever else. Rose, yes.
Sweet.
So Dorothy's the only one left of that bunch. But they've got all sorts of cats and kittens and dogs, of course, at the Heartland Humane Society in Ottumwa. Our weekly pet sponsored by Fairy Dog Grooming Salon. Another thing we want to throw up on the screen is our flavor of the week. Flavor Flav! It's the Steve Shetler Media flavor of the week at Walker Drive-Thru in Sigourney. Salted caramel, or if you're fancy, caramel.
I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do with this flavor of the week.
What you're gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat it?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
No, I always like, the flavor of the week. Like let's say if it's lemon, you go get a blueberry whatever made with the flavor of the week. So it's blueberry lemon. But salted caramel, I don't know. I'm thinking about having me a brownie delight made with the salted caramel ice cream. Those things are monstrous, by the way. Whew. Love them. Have you had any yet?
Nah, I'm not going to do the salted caramel. Caramel. I mean, it's got nuts.
Well, it doesn't. I doubt if it has.
I'll do the caramel. Maybe just give me some caramel and no.
I mean, I believe that's just a picture to say this is what it's going to taste like.
Okay.
So I don't think it comes with
nuts.
You're saying
that nuts are.
I'm hoping
optional.
the nuts are optional.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes you don't want nuts.
Sometimes
you don't like nuts.
Sometimes you don't.
Right. You don't like nuts at all. So
no. Keep the nuts away. No nuts for me. No nuts for you. Hey, let's take a peek at our community calendar. It's sponsored by Enchanted Events, just south of Sigourney. Book your next event at Enchanted Events. Well, coming up tonight, you can take in some country music at the KT, Keswick Tavern, having Jason Kinsel. I think they're having a acoustic duo show tonight.
Sweet.
From 8 to 11. Now, the weather sounds iffy at best. I'm guessing this is going to get moved inside.
Right.
If the weather would allow, they were going to do it outside, but
hey, they might just start on it outside.
Maybe they'll just play in the
it.
pouring rain. I don't know.
Whatever.
Starts at 8 o'clock. No cover charge as usual. So take in some great music. My friend Jason Kinsel at the Keswick Tavern tonight. Tomorrow, lots of stuff going on. Of course, we're a sponsor of the Sigourney Car Show on the Square in Sigourney. Just a slight chance of some rain tomorrow, but that's from 10 to 3 tomorrow on the Square in Sigourney.
Looking forward to that.
Now, you're also, I'm going to be busy. I'm going out to a golf tournament tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to get to this or not, but you're going to be on hand. You're going to be one of the, are you a judge?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So the Keokuk County Expo Fair Kickoff Barbecue Cook-Off, and Neil's going to be there. They've got ribs, loin, hindquarters,
sounds like
and pork.
Sounds like a naughty movie.
Ribs?
I'm hoping I get
that play. Never mind.
I hope I get thrown at the ribs.
Pork ribs.
That's what I'm
pork
after.
Chicken chicken hindquarters tomorrow.
I'm all about the ribs. I want to shove that meat in. Last year, honestly, that was my first year was helping judge last year. And, so I walked in a little bit nervous, to say the least.
Not knowing what to expect.
Yeah, it's like, what do I do? And this is a real thing. It's not like you just take a couple bites and say, oh, I like it. Thumbs up.
This one.
No, they go all out. And if I remember this year, I'll make sure to get like a copy of what goes into the judging, because there's way more than just tasting and appearance, presentation, everything. It's like the real McCoy. It's cool.
Yeah. Now they open it up to the public meal at 5:30 with a free will offering. So that's a heck of a deal. And I'm assuming we've talked about this, that you might still be able to get a team registered.
I haven't heard
We're
for
not
sure.
official on that.
I just know they were they may not have had as many as hoped. So I don't know.
You might be able to sweet talk your way into being a team.
Who knows?
So
doesn't hurt to ask.
That's going on tomorrow. What time does that officially start?
So the cook-off is at 3. That's when I'm supposed to be there. So
and then the meal
I guess
at 5:30.
Everybody else just be there at 5:30.
Yeah.
Get ready to eat.
Yummy. As I mentioned, got the Jim Faust Memorial Golf Tournament tomorrow at the Sigourney Golf and Country Club. That starts officially at 9 a.m. 4-person best shot, $25 per player. Proceeds benefiting the Jim Faust Foundation. If you knew Jim back in the day, you knew he was a good guy. And as it says there, come for the fun or be like Jim and play to win.
Right.
So check that out tomorrow if you're a golfer. That is going on tomorrow. Again, the weather there's that slight chance of some lingering stuff tomorrow. Otherwise, should be a good day for some golf. Now, my wife sponsors that with Shetler Insurance Services.
Oh, she does?
She's sponsored that for years and years now. Stacy and I will be set up at one of the holes. She'll have her prize wheel and some adult beverages of choice. So some
chocolate
prizes.
Milk?
Chocolate milk.
Sweet.
Just for you.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a day of fun if you like to go. And they always have like barbecue pork, pulled pork for the lunch there.
Cool.
And some other great food as well.
Explain to me, if you can, just real quick, real briefly, 4-person best shot. What's that mean?
So you have 4 people on your team.
Okay.
And you go with, if everybody gets to hit the ball.
Okay.
You go with whoever has the best shot.
Okay.
And then it's basically a way to keep things moving.
To the next one.
It's a way to keep things moving at a decent pace.
There's been so many golf tournaments this summer and more coming still that it's like, what are these things?
I don't know golf, but I do know enough that you go with the best shot that everybody has,
4.
and then everybody shoots their next shot from that location.
Perfect.
So it's a way to not get log jammed.
Yeah.
So that's kind of an extended look at our community calendar.
Perfect.
Sponsored by Enchanted.
I like it a lot.
Oh, let's do some birthday meal. Birthday.
I'm sorry. Steve forgot to take his medicine this morning.
Birthday! Yay!
Birthdays, and they are brought to you by Hometown Real Estate, Nikki Leathers, the broker, the owner, the realtor with the most. Give her a call, 641-295-4142. And that's it. Let's go.
Look at all
Hang on for this ride.
Look at them.
Let me see. Okay, what is today? Today's the 11th. All right.
Yes.
Hometown birthdays. Today, we've got Joshua Render, Russ Ocker, Jeremy Pearson, Christine Smith, Judy Parks, Jenny Pressler. Hey, I know her.
She's not. She's originally from
Wait a
Iowa.
second. That
way
is
back in the
today.
day.
That is today, July 11th. I somehow remember her birthday after it's thrown in front of me, but I do remember the 11th.
She is a joint cousin of ours.
It's sort of like our aunt that we share, but we're not related.
And the aunt that dances
the
poles.
pole dancer to the Beatles music.
Happy birthday, Jenny. And we know Jenny tunes in every once in a while.
Yeah, she does comment also. See, I'm not sure about this. I would have put him on the celebrity side.
It could have went either way, but
Gary Dolphin having a birthday tomorrow, voice of the Hawks.
Iowa.
But, honestly, I bet you in some ranks out there he would be considered a celebrity.
He would.
Also tomorrow, Aaron Klingen, Colleen Weingard. Oh, they're all the rest of them tomorrow. Okay, Roger Edmondson. And you got to look over to your left now. See, there's more hometown underneath there.
Many.
Roger Edmondson, Grace Randall, and Lily Randall. All celebrating their birthdays tomorrow.
Really good softball player.
Yeah.
Good athlete.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, yes, happy birthday to all of you today, tomorrow, and any of you celebrating a birthday this weekend. Hope you go make it a great birthday. Now, on the celebrity side, for a change, not very many.
You have to say this first one with like a little flair to your voice.
It's a fashion person.
I don't think he is a fashionista.
Yeah, I was going to say fashion. Yeah, he's a fascist.
No,
George.
not.
I don't know him that well. Do you?
Oh, who doesn't know Giorgio
Armani? 91. I think.
Ooh, la la.
What's the one cologne he has?
Probably a Johnny Depp.
Probably.
He's on the commercial.
Yep, I think that's the one. Giorgio. So if you don't want to sound cool, you just say it normal, like I would say it, and be like, "Yo, George Armani, what up?"
George Armani.
Also celebrating a birthday, Richie Sambora. He not only a good guitar player, great backup vocalist, probably could have had his own band. the ex-guitarist for Bon Jovi.
I bet they would have been called Sambora.
Right? No, he would have came up with a cooler name. Richie Sambora. I wonder what he's up to nowadays. Singer Suzanne Vega. Okay, she's 66. So that song's been in our head all morning. Here's another one now, Steve. Singer-actress Lil Kim. She's 50. Give me some of her tunage. I don't think she did either one of those.
Whoa.
What did Lil Kim?
Whoa.
What did Lil Kim?
She's not big. She's not medium. She's Lil.
Is she Lil? Is she?
I thought she's kind of big.
I was gonna say I thought she was a big girl. I thought it was sort of
big girl.
I thought it was ironic that she went with the name Lil. I mean, whoa, and dropped it there. Drop it like it's.
What are some of Little Kim's
Hang on.
biggest hits?
I was in the process, and then you got me confused.
My name Lil Kim, and I like to say.
Oh yeah, Lil Kim. Oh, you ain't Lil. My gosh. She was in Lady Marmalade. She was one of the singers in that one. You remember that song? It was huge.
Christina Aguilera involved in that.
Yeah, her and Pink and somebody else.
Lemonade.
Marmalade.
Can't
Hold Us Down.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah, and Crush on You. And Big Mama Thang.
Oh, Big Mama. So, Lil Kim sang Big Mama Thang.
Yeah. There you go.
Makes sense to me.
There's your celebrity and hometown birthdays brought to you by Hometown Real Estate. Nikki Leathers. The realtor with that handles real estate. Oh boy. Oh my. What just happened?
Hey, we didn't talk about the sports sections. Sports! You know what I haven't played in a long time?
What?
The Sports Sounder.
Well, again,
people miss it.
Josh walked out on us.
Come back, Josh. Sports section is coming up on Saturday. Sports! AJ Johnson's the man with the plan. And AJ booked this show this week. I had nothing to do with this show. He got Albia baseball and EBF baseball for tomorrow. So tune in. We're talking ball.
Yeah.
Talking ball.
It's a good thing to do about sports.
Albia and EBF baseballers coming to town at Barnwired. Be there in person. Watch it live on Facebook, YouTube. Hear it on Skunk River Radio at 10 a.m. That's usually when that goes up. So,
Sweet.
Tune in. However, which way you want to do it. Sports section from Barnwired on Saturday at, again, 10 a.m. In case I didn't say, no, that's 10 a.m. on Skunk River Radio. 8 a.m. on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook, YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay.
Anything else we need to go through? We always forget something. Want to make sure we don't forget. We got to roll through a few more things here.
Okay.
We at least have to do good news.
Yeah.
I mean, Jay was here yesterday. Should we just do that now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me find Jay's handsome face, that handsome devil. Yeah.
Good news. Good news.
What's happening over there? I would like to know what happened just a second ago. Wow.
Good news. Good news.
I had so much for today.
Yeah?
That's how it usually goes. It just all goes out the window.
I know.
We get to talking with our guests, and things just don't happen.
And then some guess it didn't show, you know. Why is that? You get all pumped up to have a guest in and then they don't show. Especially on National Cow Appreciation Week. Go figure. Cow.
Good. Dude.
She's going to kill me.
We're talking about deer, not cows.
Oh, I thought you said deer.
Deer.
No.
In some good news, lifeguards at Flagler Beach, Florida, pulled off a rare rescue on July 6th, saving a struggling deer.
Whoa.
What's the weird noise deer make when they turn to run from you? They always make... You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do, but...
Sometimes early in the morning, the dogs and I go to the backyard, and there's some deer back there, and they just lift their tail, and then they run away. Does that noise come out of their...
I think it's gas.
Mouth? Does it come out of their butt? It sounds like a butt noise.
Might be.
Deer butts.
It's like, you just scare it out of them. You know?
Anyway, there's this deer in Florida, one of those Florida deer, that was caught up in some rough ocean waves.
Oh.
And video shows lifeguard Chase Hunter paddling out on a board, grabbing the panicked animal, and that was going... And the lifeguard guided it back to safety. Back to shore. There were even nearby sharks. You don't hear about a deer in the ocean very often.
No.
And deer and sharks. That's a combination that you don't.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh my gosh.
Anyway, if you want to read the rest of that good news story, thanks to Jay for sponsoring.
Good news.
Yeah, go look up that video. It's what is?
It's like that's the tree chop.
Tree
chopping dancing.
Call it the lumberjack. If you're gonna come up with a new dance, you got to come up with a cool name. So you do, you lumberjack, like the lawnmower.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember what that one is. It's like bang your head, metal. The video for the guy saving the deer is fantastic.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, kudos to this lifeguard because...
Yeah.
Okay, so say the deer... I'm trying to explain it. I don't know how. The deer's legs are going this way, and he's in between his legs trying to help him to shore. Like, he's totally positioned the wrong way. The deer's sitting there kicking him the whole way.
Wow.
So kudos to the lifeguard.
It's not very nice of the deer.
Well, he's scared. He can't help it.
Let's get one weird news story.
That is weird.
Let's go to Italy. An Italian motorcyclist was killed by a brown bear in Romania.
Jeez.
Bummer.
Wow.
After stopping to take photos and offer it food. I mean,
well,
if you're that dumb,
you're bad, man.
Yeah.
That's
Omar.
on you.
Omar Farang Zin. He was 48.
He had a horrible name, too.
Despite warning signs, he approached the bear, took some close-up photos, and then offered it a little something to eat. And bear said, "I don't need that. I'm just gonna eat you."
A lot more meat right there.
Yeah. It's more than some potato chips.
Oh my!
I'm just gonna eat your face off, idiot. That should not only be the weird news, but it also doubles as
yeah.
Duh.
Wow.
Dummy. You big dummy.
That's what you get when you try to take a selfie with a bear.
Yeah.
They don't like it.
Leads to us not feeling sorry for
Nope.
you. Let's get a look at our weather, shall we?
I'd love to.
I like weather.
Okay. Let's do it. The Garden Gate bringing you this look at your forecast, and we are in a flood watch. And that is in effect until 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. What's that mean? Well, flooding. That's what. It's caused by excessive rainfall. That's how it normally happens. A lot of rain, got nowhere to go when it comes too fast, so it just keeps running into rivers and creeks. And I don't know what these creeks are they speak of, but I know creeks will do it. But anyway, look out for the streams as well. How many streams can I name? I don't know where a single stream is around
I got
me.
a little stream that goes behind my house.
Okay, good. I didn't know where that was
I'm gonna have
going.
a stream here pretty quick. It's been a few hours.
Hurry up. So, yes, be aware of that. Flood watch until 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. Rest of your day, 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4. Some of those storms with heavy rainfall expected. High near 84. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms before 10. Some of those also producing heavy rainfall. Low around 67. 80% chance of that rain tonight. 20% chance tomorrow, partly sunny. A high near 83. So, yeah, once we get over that chance in the morning, I'm hoping is what they're calling for, is the rain chance in the morning. And then it'll just be a nice day. Partly sunny, 83, car show, cook-off, golfing kind of weather, you know. Mostly clear tomorrow night, low of 61, and sunny on your Sunday, a high near 84. Thank you to the Garden Gate for bringing us that look at our forecast.
Oh, we should end with Frankie. I mean, we should probably sound the
We are in
alarm.
a flood watch.
Flood.
I wonder if he's got a sound for flood watch. I'll have to look that up later. His flood watch siren is probably more like a
gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! I hope so. That would be hilarious.
Horrible. Horrible people.
But he's the one that puts it on, puts himself out there.
We are horrible. One last thing before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Movie-wise, if you're going to the movies, so Jurassic Park came out last week.
Oh, yeah.
They follow that up with Superman this week.
Is that? Is it expected to be good, Superman? I mean,
I
a
think
lot of
it's-
hype.
There's a lot of hype because it's
Yeah.
Superman,
Right.
But James Gunn is the director. He is already saying that there's some political stuff in it. So I think when you say that and you put that out there,
Yeah.
you're killing your own movie.
Yep.
So good luck.
Yeah.
Superman. Other things out there with at least some decent actors, something called Sovereign, a crime thriller. Nick Offerman, Dennis Quaid in that. Something called Skill House.
Ooh.
50 Cent is in that one.
Really?
It's a horror film.
Oh, 50.
Neil McDonough.
Yeah.
Caitlin Carmichael. Leah Pipes.
Oh.
Love that. Love her. Sounds like a actress. And something else called Abraham's Boys.
Abraham's Boys?
Sounds like a good one. Horror film with,
Amish?
Titus Welliver.
It's a horror?
Judah Mackey. Judah Mackey.
No, Judah Mackey.
Judah Mackey.
No.
Judah Mackey.
Abraham's
sons.
Boys.
Abraham's Boys. Superman will make the most money this weekend. I'm guessing it right now. It'll be Superman maybe hitting 100 million.
Really?
Followed by Jurassic Park. Followed by, who knows, probably Minecraft, still in the top 3.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Abraham's Boys is a Dracula story.
Oh, of course it is.
Abraham Van Helsing moves his 2 sons, Max and Ruby, to the U.S. in an attempt to escape their past. Oh, not at all what I was expecting with that title. Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was an Amish movie.
Well, Neil, I'll see you later today.
You will.
Barnwire.
And anybody else that comes on out, I'll see you as well.
My mom.
I'll see your mom. See Cindy and Sandy and
Cindy,
what?
Sandy.
What was
Sandy,
that
Cindy.
for? Jeez.
Sharon, Cindy, Sandy. Maybe an Eloise appearance. Where's Eloise?
Linda?
I haven't seen Eloise. Who else?
Linda.
Linda.
Who else? Jackie. Did you say
gonna
Jackie?
be there?
Barb.
Barb and the kids.
I can't think.
Now we're just laughing to laugh. Let's get out of here.
You
Let's
had to.
get. Bye.
Have a good day.